Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Bookshop Simulator. Now, if you didn't see our last live stream, we made all kinds of major improvements here to the bookshop in Paris. This wall has been pushed out a significant amount. Our storage is now a lot bigger. If we take a look back here, lots and lots of storage space and still more available to get, but we've got a lot here. Our restockers are currently working on the 7 random copies of books that we got as a result of the one legendary that we have up there on the wall. Let me go over here and hit the lights because it's a little bit dark in here. So yeah, our legendary here that gives us our 7 random boxes of books. That's what got us those. We're going to go ahead and switch our legendaries to get them into daytime mode. So move this one out. And then put that one there. So everyone gets some XP 2 times as fast. So today we will probably be working on continuing to expand our selection in our, there might be more that we can do. Oh yeah, there's actually not much more that we can do right now because we need to level up to be able to get the licenses. So when we get to level 46, that's going to allow us to get another book license here. And that'll be another one here in our romance section. So while we wait, we'll also continue adding signs for our other sections. May put the games over here. That was a suggestion that someone said that we could put the games by the children's books. That could be something that we could do. It might be a good mix and combo. So we'll probably look at that too. One way or the other, it is day 73, and the store is open for your convenience. So if we did decide to do that, let's pick these up. Set these right about there. Okay, that could work. That could be a thing. I could see this having the children's books and games. I like that. I'm good with that. And then we just got to figure out exactly how to get that sign up there and have it be in just the right spot. So let's endeavor to do that because it's going to take a good portion of the day getting that sign where we want it to be. These signs are a little bit challenging to get into place. Just trying to, because you can't see exactly where it's going to land on the ceiling when you hang it up there. So one sign, let's go with that. Go ahead, buy that. Wait for our cat truck driver to show up. There he is, right there. Yep, that's Cat driving the truck. And let's get this sign set up over here. So open. And I want it to be, I want it to be there in between these two sections. Like there's section there. So in between those two sections, the thing I don't know is how far over these are this way. I'm way too close. So I got to go back about just on the opposite side of that. Okay, so pick up. And we got to go to about there, I think. Let's try that. That's still not enough. I've still got to go a little bit further back. So a little bit more, like maybe there. That'll work. It's too far. Like I said, this is not easy to do and get it right. How's that? A little bit more, because again, I'm being a perfectionist for like no good reason. Absolutely no good reason on this. That's good enough. Okay, we're going to go with that. So set the sign text. It's going to be children's books and games. Oh, no, can't do it. Kids' books and games. Kids' books. Oh, what's going to be? Books and oh no, it can't be. Let's see. What's the name of the genre? Is it children? Is it children's? What do they have it called here? Sort by genre. I'm spending way too much time on this. Children's books. Yeah, so like kids' books and games. Let's do that. But it would have to be the apostrophe after. Is what it would have to be, because it would otherwise be a book for a kid. So kids, books, and games. That works. Got it. And then I can change the color of it. Let's do that. Maybe make it something nice and colorful. Let's pick that up. give it a nice colorful one. Oh, let's go orange. I like it. That works for me. I spent way too much time doing that. But now that we've got it, it's the way that we want it. Let's go ahead, get all the things that we need back here. Get all this ordered. Hi, how you doing? We got our 5 restockers now, which may still not be enough, but it's better than what we had. So I will go with that. Because we are definitely going through a lot of product here now. Oh, and then I threw the gun. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, we got lots of stuff to buy every day. It's become a very, very popular shop all of a sudden, now that we've done all the expanding. The next round of expanding we will do is going to cost us like $45,000. Did I order that last stuff? I did not. So, yeah, another round of expanding would be $45,000 because it'd be 14 and then 15 and then 16 counting with Rusty. And all that put together is $45,000. So that's the main thing that we're waiting for, is to get up to that dollar amount. And then we can go ahead and push out the walls even further if we so chose, which we will do. But that's kind of where we are now. Now, I want to see, in terms of like unlockable books, I want to see what, it doesn't really, you can't really see all that easily. Like what we've still got. We've got nonfiction, we got true crime, we got mystery, reference. So yeah, there are 2 romance books left. We've got some fiction left, some sci-fi. That'd all be sci-fi. We got a lot of sci-fi. Oh my gosh, I got a whole big sci-fi section. In fantasy. So I want to compare that to what we have here to see if we have any sections that are completely finished that we can set up. One of them would be the horror section. So that would be another thing I could do. I could change the horror shelves because these are on regular shelves. So maybe I'll do that. And we are at level 46, so that's going to allow us to unlock another book. So let's do that. Because I saw we just crossed that threshold. So we can go sort by genre again. And romance, as I call them, the kissy books. It's a horrible name. The Notepad by Nick Flame. Let's get that. Now we can't get another one until level 47. So yeah, we're in. You're going to be. I mean, if we played this all the way out, we'd be in the game. So 47. So be what? 49, 52, 55, 58, 61, 64, 67. 72? You'd have to get up to level 72 to get all the books? Wow. They really want you to play a long time, don't they? Okay, that's fine. Not a problem, but it's just good to know the rules that we're playing by here. So sort by genre. Kissy books. They are here, and it's the Notepad. That's our new one. So let's buy a few copies of that. Probably needed even more than that, but that's all right. They're still working on all the books that I ordered before. Did I not order these? Maybe I forgot to do that. I did. So now they're on their way. That's my cafe over there. As soon as we have a cafe in play, the cafe will be open for business. But right now, I'm just waiting for that to happen. Okay. Set that up. Those go there. This will go back here. Where is the rest of my romance books? Are they there? Nope, that's not them. That's my classic fiction. This is, I think, yeah, these are my romance books. They're here. So that'll go there. They will go ahead and get that filled up. So now I think I will probably, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to price these. So let's do that. Market 10 round. 10. Market 10. Done. Yeah, and I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a couple of the horror shelves because I can do that now. And I know that I'm deliberately pronouncing horror. I'm overpronouncing it. I am aware, just in case people are like, does Rusty realize that he's pronouncing that strangely? I do. I absolutely do. That it's on purpose that I'm doing that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple of those fancy horror shelves. Let's do that because they just opened up at level 33, at store level 33. They're right here. Oh, and there's these phone booth bookshelves. Huh. I wonder what I'll do with those. I'll have to figure that out. at some point. But we're going to get those. It's going to cost me $4,500. That's fine. And these, I've tried to figure out exactly what I'm going to have with all these shelves. Maybe I'll have like the romance and the horror back to back with each other. I don't know, because all these shelves are big. So I would like to find a way to have them where they're not just all up against the wall. But I do not have a strategy for that yet. So I gotta work on that one to see where we're going to go. But for now, that can go there. Oh, these are even taller than the romance one, so maybe I won't do that. And I do need to start moving some of these books out of here and into here now to make this happen. So we'll put those like that just to clear this shelf out. And don't refill it. No, don't refill it. Don't refill it. I'm trying to, no, don't refill it. Stop refilling it. Oh, I forgot I need to take the tag off of there. This restocker's like, why are you taking the books away? Stop taking the books away. There. Yeah, you got to take the tag off of there as you go. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We'll be okay with this. We'll be all right. Please tell me I've got enough here. Oh, I got one too many books. Oh, doggone it. Okay, that's all right. It's my fault. I didn't do this properly. I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, clear the tag. And now we'll get all this taken care of. We might have all this done by the time the store opens. Or closes. It is open. So, yeah, by the time it closes, we might have all this finished up. Okay, that tag is gone. Did someone buy a copy of that? They did. Cool. That's gone. Let's go ahead and we're going to pick this up and pack it. We are not going to sell it because we will be able to use it. So for now, we're just going to throw it in the back here in our unused storage area. Oh, let's make sure the kitties are taken care of. God, always make sure we take care of the kitties. Oh, Coffee Bean, you don't have any food. Oh, poor Coffee Bean. Coffee Bean's like, where's my food? I just want some food. I'm so hungry. I know, Coffee Bean. There, you got food now. Sorry, Peanut. Didn't mean that. We got you all taken care of. And let's get the other shelf. The other gigantic shelf of horror. Oh, will that fit there? It will not. So I'm going to have to move this shelf out of the way. Which is fine. And then we'll push these back to there. Just like that. Now doing the same thing. Trying to get this where they don't like keep restocking these books as I move them. But I don't think they will because it doesn't look like we have any more of them here. Because otherwise they would be restocking them at this point. So I think we're all right. Oh, these are not in the right order. Or are they? I mean, they're not really. I mean, they're not in what I would consider to be alphabetical order. So I might just have to deal with it. Or move these down. Let's see. No, Dankenstein. So we got what, the exerciser. Yeah, these are all in the wrong order. They're all completely in the wrong order here. So let's see. It would be Flagella, it would be Dankenstein, it would be the Dulling, and then it would be the exerciser. So that would be the order we would have there if I was doing this in proper alphabetical. Like one shelf to the next. So, yeah, maybe I'll fix that up. Just because I'm being just taking my organization a little too far, possibly. Possibly a little too much. And if I had an empty box, I know I could use an empty box to do all this, but I don't currently have one, so we'll just go ahead and do it like this. The Delling will go here. Okay. Clear that one out. Now, I hope I haven't missed one in the process of this. Let's see. Flagella is here. Yeah, so the only thing I've got to move the haunted house up. That's the only one that's currently out of place, is haunted house. That needs to go up. And then Maniac will go right underneath it. So, oh, no, tag. That's what we want to do. Get rid of the tag. It's a lot of work just to put up 2 new shelves. Some might say it's too much work. Some might say I'm doing too much stuff. Some might be correct in that, but it's okay. I like the look of it. I like the setup. It'll make it easier for people to see what we have here and what we don't. And that doesn't feel like it's a bad thing. So these are done. No. I thought I had that. So yeah, she's like putting that stuff up there and I'm taking it off there as quickly as I can. Right, we're good. We got it. Pick up, box up. Throw it in the back. All right. Done. Perfect. We'll have a whole bunch of stuff that we will need to order. We have $38,000, so we're getting mighty close to being able to do that giant wall push. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting close. We're going to switch into nighttime book mode. So that one comes out. That one goes back. That one comes out. That one goes back. And they have nothing left to do. Or do they? No, they have nothing left to do. So we'll get into the morning and we'll order a whole bunch of stuff and then go from there. I think that's going to be the plan because we're in good shape here. $4,500 in total profits across the entire spectrum. We're at $43,000. So yeah, we'll one more day and we should be able to get that giant wall, get another big wall push there because it'll push us into that area of the store that is not yet available to us. So let's open everything up, hit the lights, and then we'll run back here, see what we need to order, and take care of all this in one shot. Now, I know that there's stuff that's coming out with those 7 random boxes that we have out there, but that's no problem because even if I am ordering one of the things that is one of the 7 random boxes out there, we can hold 4 boxes per shelf or per area. We can have 4 of each title back here. Those are the words I'm trying to say. So every shelf can hold 8 boxes, 4 of each title. So it's not like I would be ordering stuff and they wouldn't be able to put it in overstock. All right, just about there. That should take care of it. Now we'll go ahead. Oh, I did that completely wrong. I should have switched that book around. I didn't go into daytime mode on my books. So I just paid 10% more on my books than I should have because I didn't put that in place. Oops. It's a small issue. Money's overrated. Don't really need it. So it's okay. Said no one ever. Let's check all of our people, see if anyone needs a promotion because we haven't done that for a while. You need a promotion. Michaela, awesome job. You're promoted. Maria, awesome job. You're promoted. Lots of promotions. Can I check that from here? Pay all of our bills. I finally hit pay all. It only took me 74 days to do it. Well, I'd be able to tell by looking at the numbers. So Sophia's 26, Kim's 38. Jaden probably needs a promotion. And Michael probably Jaden and Michael probably need promotions. So we got to find you. Jaden, you're promoted. Good job. Michael, is that you, Michael? You're promoted. Good job. Way to go. Congratulations. And thank you for all the hard work. All right. They're busy with things. We're going to go ahead, get everything rolling. We're going to hit the sign. Going to try to. Day 74. The store is open for your convenience. And today, again, will hopefully be the day that we get ourselves up to the point where we can push these walls out one more time. There are 6 more expansions that we need here in the store for the actual, what am I trying to say? For the actual sales area. And then we have 3 more expansions of the storage room that are still available to us as well. Yeah, and these are going to cost $45,000. These will cost a total of $54,000. So there'll be 17, 18, and 19 for that. So we need about $130,000 to do all the expansions here in Paris, which will knock out 2 more achievements from our list. We have 10 achievements left. And 2 of those are to get all of these store expansions in Paris and get all of these storage expansions in Paris. So we have to work on both of those over the course of the day. Let's help out with some of the stuff that I ordered here. It only seems fair that I would like actually help to stock things, given the fact that I did buy all this. Big thing is just remembering where the heck all this goes. I think I have an idea on a lot of it. Oh, let's take care of the kitties too. The most important job. Take care of the kitties. Because they do run the joint. Haunted House on the Hill is here. Okay. And then these books are over here, if I remember right. They are. They're there. Now, I've had a few people that have said that I should go ahead and get a 3rd cat. And you know what? We can do that. Let's actually do that. We got a lot of space in here now. So let's go to Bletmart. Or can I actually adopt another one? I can. So we've got Shadow. We've got Luna. We have Ambrose. Luna and Ambrose are in Japan. Shadow is in Lyon. And then I've got Coffee Bean and Peanut here. So I'm trying to think of who else I would like to get. I don't think I want to get Ink, because Ink is too much like Shadow, I feel like. Sir Fluffle Wiggles. That's just a crazy name. Let's see. And where's Peanut? Oh yeah, Peanut's not available because Peanut's already here. So yeah, I definitely want to get a different one. Let's go with Max. I like Max. We'll do that. So Max it is. And we can even get one more after that, but we're gonna stick with 3 for now. Let's bring in Max. So we're gonna pick this up, bring it on in right here. And Max, welcome to the shop. I really hope that you like Shadow and that you like Peanut and Coffee Bean. Wow, you've got some interesting spots on you. Very interesting, but that's maybe why you're Max. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. But we have all the cats. I'm going to need to get another set of water bowls in here. Absolutely, that's not going to be enough, and I will need to get another cat bed. The most important parts right now. So we got to get a dual pet bowl. We need to get another cat bed. We'll do those. Everyone's going to have a place to be. Yeah, there's Coffee Bean. Just chilling out. Coffee Bean may not even be aware of the fact that we have another cat here now. We'll set the bed somewhere. These beds take up a lot of space. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Can we put it there? Nope. It's just a little bit off on space. Might be able to fit it there. No, there's not a pixel. Oh, these hitboxes are killing me. Maybe here. Yeah, we can put it here. That works. And then we need to get our extra food dish. Why it's in such a giant box, we're not allowed to ask. But it'll go right there. I cannot snap, but it can go right there. So now we got 2 of those that we need to fill, which is perfectly good. There's Max, there's Coffee Bean, and there's Peanut. All just loving life here at the store. Do we still have boxes outside, or are we getting close? We're actually getting close. Wow. These guys really fly through it. They do a heck of a job at getting through everything. That's where it's nice having 5 restockers. This is now where? Where did this go now? It's up here, right? Zoom! Yep, it's there. And I could buy even more. I really could. I could look into getting another restocker. Can we hire another restocker at this point? Or are we? No, 35. So when we get to level 35, we'll get our final restocker. We will have this place completely loaded with restockers because we can. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and order even more stuff. So let's get even more back here. Because because the store is just getting to be incredibly popular. Everybody loves it here. Everything's good there. We're still a ways away from level 47 in our next title, which will then, I believe that will that will fill our romance section up when we get up to level 47. All right. Just another 44 boxes. It's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Just when you thought we were done, we went and got some more. So, let's see. I should just be putting these in the back, not trying to worry about restocking the shelves. Make it a little bit easier on myself. If they can handle the restocking, I can just handle getting all the stuff and putting it into storage for them. Exerciser right there. This is where the tame things are. Part of our flourishing kids section. Here's Harry Fodder. It's like one of the first sets that we got in the Paris store. Actually, it was one of the first things that we got in Lyon store. It's like one of our originals. Because we definitely wanted it. This, I don't think we have up anywhere. Or do we? Do we? Oh, no, we do. We got here. Yeah, because otherwise I wouldn't have it. It's classic fiction. That's right. I can't even remember what books I bought lately. Oh, man. Not good. Zoom. There you are. That's the one. And for those of you who are wondering how we're making the zoom happen, if you press the letter Z, or Z, if you will, that is how you make the zoom happen. It does not show up on the screen. So yeah, Z is zoom and C is crouch. Very nice things, especially when you're trying to look at these shelves and see exactly where the tag is. Like this. Oscar Twist, where are you? Are you here? You're there. That's where it is. And again, this is why I tried to not do too much back there, because I tend to forget where everything is in my storage room. I would love it. I've mentioned this before, but if they had a feature like they have in like Plant Nursery Simulator, or like they have in like Supermarket Together, where it would show you where in the back you had this book, where it lived in the back. That would really be great. And it doesn't have to show you specifically where it lives, but just show you the shelf that it lives on, to make it a lot easier to go about doing your restocking and putting things into storage. That would be a huge time saver. Just so that way you wouldn't be like, okay, where exactly is this again? Because especially if you have even more titles than we've got, I would imagine that trying to keep all this stuff straight is just a chore. And not a fun one. Most chores are not fun. This one would be even less so. Like this. I have not seen this comic forever. I think it's down there. Yeah, there it is. I can't remember last time I picked up a box of comic books in this store. But it has been a long time. That much I can tell you. That one actually can put up a few. All right, there we go. And these are all over here. Zoom. Which one are you again? Which one are you? Are you that? You're that one. Okay. They must have been restocking that while I was ordering, because otherwise I wouldn't have a second copy of a book or a second box of a book around here. And then this one is there. Okay, got it. We're almost down to the end now. And we're almost up to level, we almost got our $45,000 that we need. Just about there. 2084. Which is, to play on 1984. I'm like, 2084, what is that? But it's play on it's a 1984. Where Big Brother is watching you 100 times as much. Never read that one. It was not one of those ones that we had to read in high school. I know a lot of people read 1984. I know a lot of people read Animal Farm. I didn't read either of them. Read a lot of other stuff, but that was not part of the required reading when I was in high school. I've heard they're both pretty good books, but I've not checked them out myself. And at this point in time, just don't have the time to do so. There's too many other things in life going on, like stalking the angry caterpillar, the very angry caterpillar. He's so mad. I gotta always make that joke. I know I've made that joke so many times now, but I just got to do it. It's a requirement somewhere in the bylaws. This last box we got out there. Okay, that's that one. So I think we're good. Now we're just kind of waiting for the cash to roll in, get up to $45,000, and which is where we are, and we can go ahead and push the walls out again. Which we'll wait until the store closes, and then we'll do all that. We don't want to do that while we got all the people in here. I do have to start making even more recommendations to people. So fiction, nonfiction, and horror for you. I can recommend you a book. Here's a maniac for you. Because I still have a whole bunch of people that I have to recommend books to for another achievement. I think that counts as fantasy. It does. So there you go. Mystery, true crime, classic fiction. I have all kinds of classic fiction now. All kinds of options there. It's not just Bad Batsby anymore. We've got lots of things that we can recommend to people now. And I think people are happy about that because I think everybody in town has probably now read the Bad Batsby, courtesy of my recommendation of it. Like, don't you have anything else? And we do now. So that's good. Just looking to see if there's anyone else who needs a recommendation, but I don't think so. I think everyone else is now on their way to the registers and then out the door. So we should be good there. So with that being the case, we'll go ahead and we're going to expand the store even more. So remember what it looks like there. So remember that look. We're going to expand 14,000. Going to expand 15,000. Going to expand 16,000. And if we look, even more space. And then there's my floating Bad Batsby that I will have to take care of. So let's get our floors. Put them all up. Grab our paints. Get that all taken care of. Our never-ending paint jar. Or paint can. Get that all taken care of. And now we got to start pushing all the shelves back. Again. Including the Bad Batsby. So we'll pick that up. Oh, I do. I'm already holding it. Okay. So that'll go there. And all the shelves will get pushed back. So to the wall with you. All snap. The snapping feature in this game is wonderful. I love the fact that you can glue all the shelves together. I wish it was a function that was in all games. Not sure how hard it is to program. I just wish that they added in other games. That has to, it can't, or will it snap to it? I guess it will. And then that one will snap there. Cool. We got it. Then I got all this stuff that I could hypothetically move. I don't know if I will. At this point, I don't think I will. And I think I'm just going to add more sections behind it. Because it'd be a pain in the butt to take these things and then move them. So I think what will happen is that as we make more sections, they'll fall in behind these. Because we'll still have one more section, one more set of walls back there to expand the store even more. But for now, we're just going to kind of leave that like it is. We're going to put the books into nighttime mode. Just so I don't forget. So nighttime mode on the books. And we'll probably get just, do we have more, we don't have more boxes out there. Let's get a few boxes of used books. So we've not ordered them the entire time. Let's get a few more. See if maybe we can luck into a legendary here. Maybe we will. Possibly. Never know. Did I not order them? I thought I did. Oh, no, I didn't. I did not. So let's check it out. What are the chances of us getting another legendary here? We will see. We do need legendaries in all the different sets of books. So we do have legendaries for the Paris set that we still need to acquire. We have legendaries in the Leon set that we need and in the Yamanashi set. Yeah, so we only have 6 of the Paris legendaries out of 14. So there's lots of them left to get here. There is a signed copy, which is good. I can't believe the number of legendaries that they have in this game. I was thinking that we were pretty close to having them all, and as it turns out, we're nowhere near it. None there. And then our final box. How about here? What do we got? Nothing. Bad day for legendaries, or for used books, rather. It's not really worked out all that well for us. We're going to go ahead and box that up. Also throw it in the back because it looks a little bit weird right now. Just throw that right over there by those. Not going to worry about doing any reorders right now. Max, how you loving it? Are you enjoying the new store? Also walking through the wall just like that because you guys are crazy. Crazy magical kitties. And we'll clean up this litter box for you. There you go. You're all good, Peanut. And everyone's got a place to sleep. All of the essentials are taken care of. I could at some point probably move this over a little bit more because it does look a little bit weird where it is. It is mighty close to that wall there. I don't know. We may worry about it another time at some other point, but for now I'm going to leave it. So the store is once again bigger. We got a lot of space here that we're going to have to figure out how to fill it. Right now, the big issue is just getting more licenses for books available to us. We did get one more for the romance shelf. We got one more left to get. That'll be at level 47 as we continue our journey in making the Paris store even bigger and better than it was before. That is all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really liked this video, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.